Welcome back, everyone. Finally, welcome back to Let's Play Rimworld, the Power of Science playthrough. This is episode 1 of our playthrough. So, in the last episode, when I say the last episode, episode 0, if you haven't checked that out and you want to see all the background setup and talking about the scenario we're kind of using at the moment and the idea behind it, then you should really check that out. It explains that a lot better than I will here. I know it's an hour long. I kind of might have a little let everything get away from me, but it's all good. So we are going to get started pretty much immediately because there is no time to waste. So, first and foremost, we need to create our house, and it has to be made of steel. What are we gonna do here? Do we just do a bunkhouse to start with? No, God no. What are we, savages? No, we're gonna build a nice room, and you know, Igor can have like a little secondary room. A little bit more maybe. Not deconstruct, I'll cancel. So after some feedback, I'll be dropping these episodes back to the 30 to 40 minute kind of size. If I can manage to stop. That'll be the goal. The only reason they got bigger over time is I found it hard to put it down. So, alright, let's get that building. Oops, don't need that. And we absolutely need to start growing, like straight away. But since we only have 2 colonists, we don't need a terribly large amount of growables. So we'll just get some corn. Probably just a little field of snow beets, I think. And obviously the floor here will also have to be metal. We will... Ooh, do we work on power this early? That is a good question. Also, obviously we need like a production area, so let's sort that out. Now, the only issue I can think of with this playthrough is that I think... I don't remember exactly, but I think that metal is not very good in terms of insulation. So like keeping heat in and heat loss. It doesn't actually tell us here at all. But I think it's got a lower... Oh, sorry, it loses more heat than wood. Could be wrong. Probably am wrong. Igor, why are you not growing? Because Jacob is growing. No. Igor will do that. Igor will do that. Plus, he needs the experience, because you're growing of... Well, 1 now. That'll go up quick. He's got the passion for it. And Jacob, you are growing 2. So yeah, he doesn't have a passion. It'll be fine. He'll get up to 2 before he's even finished planting that field. Oh, and steel takes like forever to build, which, yeah, not exactly ideal, but we'll make it do. We'll make it do. Oh, we need a stockpile. Let's put it up here. Nice big stockpile, 14 by 14. Everything in it. Dumping stockpile will dump right there. On top of all that muddy crap. And it's rich soil, actually. Ooh, scratch that. We will dump... You know what? I know I just did that, but our dumping stockpile is going to be here. And our growing zone is going to be over here. So, nice big-ish zone for corn. And a small-ish zone, sort of like that, for snow beets. And you know what, since we're up here and it's rich soil, let's grow something else. What else can we grow? Or what else can we queue up? Because there's not much we can grow right now. Our minimum skill for a lot of these is pretty high. Could grow tobacco plants. Try not to. Oh, cotton plants. Right, yeah, we should absolutely have a field for cotton. Yeah, this will just level up Igor a bit more. Old Clark Igor Hardy. You're a pretty good cook, Igor. Yeah, you're not going to, not gonna get a thing today. Let's just put some sleeping spots in here, just for now. Just to mark where they should be. So we'll... see? And actually, this sleeping spot should be Jacob's. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Much better. You're really that tired that you just don't like get up. No, whatever, I guess. Therapist. Oh, really? They have therapist down there. Interesting. Igor could be the therapist. I mean, maybe he's fun to talk to. So what is that based off then, if he's got a passion for it? Social? I'm guessing it is, yes. So how... Oh yeah, this. I was going to say, where's our psyche thing, but it's just there. Not logical, not intelligent. Very trusting. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. Metal stuff takes a very long time to build. So let's actually pull this down. And we will delete that. We're going to move it just a smidgen closer. So they don't have to walk all the way off. I think I just made that bigger, didn't I? Probably. It'll be fine. Nah, see, look, Jacob cares about Igor. He finished his thing first. Man, this is a lot of steel we're putting into this. This is the issue I was considering, that like 800 steel just may not be enough. Even with the additional steel around. Like, it takes a lot to build a house, which is why you generally do it out of wood, at least early on, because it's really quick. Quick to build, quick to get, you know, like, just look at this, we've got a ton of wood already, so... I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. We might start working on our power... Power. Go 4 of these, area revealed. Oh yeah. And we're going to start mining... Ooh, actually, there's a bit of steel there. Grab that. We need an area for the batteries. I'm thinking just here. So we'll just cart it over there. At least we don't have to worry about our houses burning down. That's nice. Very, very, very nice indeed. And we should build production... a simple research bench out of... obviously out of steel. I see 100 steel to make that. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. We're going to need a quarry. And even that costs 100 steel. We might not have an Igor doing some quarrying to make his money. Needs to be built in an area with more unquarried stone. Built in an area with more unquarried stone. I don't really know what that means. So what, it has to be like on stone? Is that what you're telling me? Not quite sure how that works yet. Maybe we can always sort it out later. Which we will. We'll sort it out. Look how Jacob's... Our mad scientist's house isn't even complete yet, but he's like, no, solar panels must chop down trees. Oh, the first couple of episodes have been pretty slow going. Wow, Igor is chronologically 2,900 years old. God damn. Jacob's chronologically 72. Yeah, whatever. Where are you and what are you doing? Ah, you're pulling apart that. That's fine. We've only got one constructor. I mean, we could get Igor working construction as well, which we absolutely will once he's finished planting. And we've got a growing skill of 4 now, so that's excellent. Exactly what we need. Yeah, starting with a low number of colonists, like the 3, you don't get a whole lot done with 3, but you get a lot less done with less than 3. And that's if you're even lucky enough to. Interesting. That's if you're lucky enough to have someone that can do everything, because otherwise, if you only have one person, like, and you don't go out of your way to give them the ability to do everything, you might just end up not being able to do something. Like, there'll be just one thing you can't do, and that's really not helpful. In fact, we should probably only build, say, one of these, because if we're using steel to build everything, yeah, like we're gonna need a lot of it just for generic crap. Probably don't want to use all of our steel on some solar panels. This was from Eastern Teen. So what are our factions again? Okay, so we have a friendly tribe, 2 friendly unions, there's an enemy tribe, and an enemy pirate band. I mean, they're always enemies. Okay, you guys are eating the berries. Like, there's some perfectly fine survival meals over here. You know. Obviously, we are going to... Okay, so it's just there. I can kind of see it on the ground. That was it, right? Yeah. It's so really hard to tell exactly where it ends. And we're gonna need one in the middle, probably. Like that. We'll probably need 2, 1, 2. It's probably not symmetrical, and I don't really care at the moment. Nice, look at these futuristic buildings. Jacob, you're going to be really good at construction, aren't you? Because those things take a long time to build. Right, deconstruct these, and let's actually put in a nice bed. A nice steel bed, you know. Those really comfortable, like, metal beds. Local rat has gone mad. Nasty. You're never going to hit that. Hush my mouth. Oh, hang on. Didn't you start with like 10 shooting? Yeah, okay. Never mind. You'll probably hit most things you fire at. I get this feeling we've like run out of steel already. Man, Igor, you're taking a very long time to plan all this stuff. So that you've gone up 5 levels, so... You know, I can't say they haven't been working. Just go over here and do... Our little duo is getting along. What we could have done, in, you know, 2020 hindsight, maybe a better option would have been creating some sort of, like... Having our scenario be like a science directorate, so that there's like, you know, 5 or 6, so you start with more manpower, and it still sort of fills the, requirements of the science, but no, this will be fine. So you've got Jacob, our mad scientist, and everyone else, even if they don't know it yet, they're just test subjects. Anyone that comes and joins the colony, they're just a test subject to him. You know, Igor's a loyal servant, but everyone else, they're just test subjects. They don't really matter. Their lives don't matter. I'm going to start looking at this and trying to figure out some defenses. So we can seal off, say, this bit, that bit, and that bit. which will open up, say, this section to attack, this section, and this bit. We can't really do anything about that because of the river. Wow, deep water is 1.3% move speed. Holy shit. Yeah, look at him walking there. Oh, look at that. It takes you so long. So, I mean, what we absolutely can do then is to wall it to the point where they have to go into the river. At some point, even if they only have to temporarily go in. Like this way, coming from down here, they have to cross the river to get to us. That'll slow them down, give us more time for shots. This way, if they spawn on this side, they can just run straight in. But if we put a wall here, we could make them have to go in the river. I mean, they'll just go like zoop zoop, but they'll still have to go in. And this way, we'll probably set up turrets or something, so it'll be fine. Jacob, can we... No, can we... Need materials. Are you out of steel? You are! Alright, we are out of steel. We haven't even got a bedroom, and we're out of steel. Okay. This is where my caveat comes in. So, we are going to try and build everything out of steel. But if we can't... We're just going to have to upgrade later. You know, Jacob's used to a certain amount of comfort, and you know, if it has to be steel, that's fine, but better to have, you know, a shitty wooden bed than none at all. And we'll just put like a table out here with some nice dining chairs. Outdoor dining, you know. If we really wanted to, we can make them a little, like, I don't know, pergola thing. But why bother? It's just more XP for your construction by the time you actually... Hey! That's Jacob's spot. Igor, get this one. There, go to bed. Much better. Yeah, I'm seeing the issues with our, our metal-only, steel-only build already. But we'll adapt it. We'll adapt it as we go. And actually, on that note, this stuff doesn't really have to be steel. No one's going to be living there, they're just pillars. It does mean that we're going to be trying to get as much steel as we possibly can. Actually, that is kind of symmetrical. There's probably a bigger gap at the bottom here than the top, but yeah, meh, be fine. If I've, like, just by eye made that perfectly symmetrical, I'm gonna be so happy. Someone, you know, here's a good image of it, you know, I'll put that there. You can see whether it's symmetrical. And there you go, perfect image and way to compare it. So tell me in the comments if it is perfectly symmetrical, because that will make me very happy. Oh, that slow mining. That change they made to it is so rough. Damn. You get no pain from that. No, you don't. How about that? I thought scars always gave you pain, but maybe they only give you pain for a while. I guess just grabbing that one little bit of steel. Just like, ah! More materials. Give it to me. Okay, everything's planted though, so that's excellent. We will build... it's not security, it's structure. As I said, we'll just build some wooden walls. Nice! Raid already. It's just the one. But we'll fight him off. And actually... probably going to end up imprisoning him. So we'll put him over here somewhere. Just like that. Moving for wooden floors. Boom. I mean, you'll probably die before we get there, but bam. Ooh, it's a costly miss. Didn't miss that time though. You taking a leg shot? Feather dust dependence. Interesting. No. Wow, you are not good at all. Cataract, hearing loss. Wow, sorry, they really sent their A-team to come and get us, didn't they? Jesus. Yep, see, there you go. Feather dust. What is feather dust? Bear chicken feathers can be gathered and processed into a fine powder, which produces a mild euphoric sensation when burned and inhaled. Igor, are you alright? Ah, he's been shivved a little bit. Can we get you doing that? Like, as soon as possible would be nice. As I said, he probably won't survive long enough. We'll just give him a sleeping spot. It's for prisoners. Oh, yeah. Jacob, what are you doing? Consuming meal. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's absolutely gonna die. Sure, you better tend to Igor so he doesn't get a infection. Because it's going to take you a while to treat him as well. Yes. Build that stuff. Takes you no time at all. Nah, he's dead. Poor Dorian. The 70-year-old pirate with hearing loss, cataract in each eye. We will remember you as the first moron to try and get us. So let us build, because we can get the Mediterranean table straight away. Ah, it needs metal. What's better for digging up long buried resources? Yeah, I don't understand what it means by the quarry needs to be built in an area with more unquarried stone. Oh, is this going to be like the mineral scanner? Like you can't build it anywhere? Ooh, that would be interesting. I hope that's what they've done. I'll check it after this episode's finished. I'll go to the mod page and have a look. But that's definitely caught my attention. No, can we... No, stop that. And... whatever. Whatever. God, Igor, that mining speed is bloody dreadful. Is there still a research for that? There used to be. Probably looking at it. Unless we already have it. No. Machining. No, I don't think there is still a research for it. It used to be pneumatic drilling, I think is what it was. And it used to let you mine faster. That really sucks. Huh, wonder why you got rid of that. I remember specifically that it used to be like 25% faster mining or something. Something very... pretty sure it was 25%. I really want that medicine like Can we get build roof over all of this? If we can reach, which it definitely seems like we can, unless the middle won't be able to be reached. Wait. Nope. I can build all of it. Yes. It's kind of annoying that Jacob can't haul. Because, like, Igor can do all the menial labor. And he can't do intellectual, so he can't do research, which is fine. Like, you don't need everyone able to do research. It's nice because it means that you can always have somebody doing it. But the more annoying thing is that Jacob can't do menial labor, cleaning, hauling, or mining. Because hauling would be quite helpful. Had a bad dream. Is that a thing in... Is that a thing that was added in psychology? I don't think I've seen that before. It's going to be funny when the election comes around. I'm going to have such a good time if Igor is the one that gets elected as mayor. That would be pretty funny. Okay, you're going to eat that. Wow, I hope you can't hear my stomach rumbling just then. Jesus. Yeah, get the medicine undercover. Don't want that rotting away. Well, degrading, I guess. Would be the more accurate term. Nice wooden door. That is for prisoners. We're getting so much more steel. Jesus. Let's just mine out that whole chunk there. And by we, I mean Igor. And by mine, I mean now. Hurry up. Still have plenty of food, though. Like, the packaged survival meals last a long time when you have, whatever it was, 50 of them, or 30 of them between two people. Last a very, 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 very long time. Let's get that out of there. Put a door on it. A marble door. And we need batteries. Probably just the one again. Man, it's going to take you so long to finish that. Oh, actually, I guess it's not taking that long. Let us just build a research table in his bedroom. Which also requires steel. Bomber. 25 there? 28? Even better. Alright, as soon as he wakes up, we'll get him building that research table because it'll give him something to do. At the moment, he sort of idles for a pretty long time. Just got some horseshoes, pins. Martial arts target can absolutely be built here, and that's about it. Chest table we could build, maybe in a bit. Refugee chased a colony. A Luddite rebel named Lynn Shrike Chase calls you from nearby. She's being chased by tribespeople from the Mento of the Mountain. She begs for safety and offers to join your colony. Sure. As I said, we need more people. Though she is a Luddite, which she hates technology, right? Give up their individuality and biological humanity. Yes, it is. So she's another Igor, basically. She's also jealous and abrasive. God. She can have a crappy shack out here. Oh, it's gonna make her jealous. Whatever. She'll just have to, again, she'll just have to deal with it. That's a bad spot. I don't really have any spots, unfortunately. There's not a whole lot of building area around here. I mean, there is, but it's also been taken up by Taken up by a lot of stockpile. Maybe we should amend the rule that anywhere that Jacob has to be metal. Okay, there's the raid. Yeah. That raid better just be one person, and it was. So let's wake everybody up. Get you there, get you there, get you here. Is there anything wrong with you? Not that we... Oh, shit! Did not expect him to make it that far, that fast. Shot. Nice. And we are going to imprison her. Her? Yeah. Easy. No one even got hurt. If we can recruit her for scientific experiments, that would be best. Otherwise, we can just harvest her organs. Might be the way we go. Psychically hypersensitive. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Pretty. Nice. And misandrist. Lur really dislikes and distrusts men. Is she possibly bisexual? Not at all. She's 100% heterosexual and hates men. Who hurt you? Who hurt you, Lur? Who hurt you? Yeah, go and tend her. That's great. Yeah, I was just kind of sitting there, I'm like, oh, she hates men, maybe. You know, maybe it's just that she likes women. Like, she hates men and went, no more men. I'm just gonna be with women from now on. Or she's had bisexual experiences. No, 100% straight. Like, couldn't be straighter. 0 on the Kinsey rating. It's pretty funny. Something traumatic must have happened to her. What's in her backstory? Probably not. Because they're unrelated. Wiped out by bandits? Maybe they were all men. Ooh. Maybe all the bandits were men. Twist. What's your chance? 99%. That is pretty low. Can Shrike mine? Absolutely can. Good. Stop that. Build that. New area. Oh, it's just like one bit there, but it wasn't a thing. Right, now we need a research thing. Now the fun begins. What do we research? Could go straight into genetic engineering. Probably shouldn't, but we absolutely could. I don't see us needing anything from Vegetable Garden right now. Like maybe advanced cooking. Maybe. No, we should probably lean towards actually helping ourselves. Oh wait, turrets. Where is that? We need microelectronics for that. Gun turrets, it is. There we go. That'll keep Jacob, keep him busy when he's not constructing, which is a lot of the time. So this is going to be the lab / construction area. That one, there's a perfectly good survival meal there. What is with you people eating raspberries all the time? Better just get some more then, I guess. Furniture, put a sleeping spot like there, because we're going to put a wooden bed here. Yep, and she needed to sleep, as I kind of expected that she would. So there's really nothing wrong with Busto Lur. Not really, anyway. What we might do for a bit of fun in this this Rimworld, all the new people outside of Jacob and Igor, so Shrike and Lur potentially, I'll start naming them after subscribers, just for a bit of lols. So at the start of the next episode, I'll grab 2 names from my subscriber list, and they'll be nicknames. And then if you watch this series, awesome. If you don't, yeah, maybe you should start. There we go. Let's haul all this crap out of the way, including that. Oh wait, that's our stockpile. I got confused because of the corn plants. Ego, you're getting... I was gonna say good, but you're not. Not at all. She's got a mining of 12 though. God damn, so she must chew through it. Yeah, absolutely does. Just bang, 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 bang. Yeah, see? Jacob goes straight to research. She comes along, finishes like... She could finish about 4 in the time it takes him to do 1. Awesome. 0.5% chance of recruiting. I mean, that sounds bad, but... You know, they try to recruit like multiple times every day, so it doesn't end up being as bad as you think it would. So what's this new social? Let me see this. Shrike. Shrike started a conversation with me, exchanged pleasantries, had a conversation about solitude with Shrike. Interesting. Conversation about a disagreement between them went up. Nice. I like it. I like how this new social system works already. And as soon as I go to sleep, as soon as everybody's asleep, we will call it for this episode. Plants coming along nicely. How are your needs? You're gonna sleep soon. Igor, you're gonna sleep very soon. Jacob, you are fast asleep. You're probably gonna wake up soon. They will be asleep pretty shortly. And there they go. So, we've made a pretty interesting start. I'm a bit annoyed that we had to sort of back off the all steel building stuff, but we can begin to sort of change that over now that we've got some steel there. There's a lot of steel on this map actually, which is very good, very helpful, and very convenient. It's gonna make building steel buildings and steel furniture a lot cheaper, so I don't have to go out and buy it all the time. So anyway, that's episode 1. I'm excited for this new series already. Rimworld's always, like, I love Rimworld. I don't think there's any time I've got into it and been unhappy. Even when I lose, it's fun. It's kind of annoying to lose like a really good colonist, but still a fun game. So thank you very much everyone for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you're thinking any of your friends might enjoy my content, make sure you show them a video or 2. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any feedback about this new series, your thoughts, anything like that, I love to hear from you guys. So make sure you leave a comment down below, and I will see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.